Today we're going to discuss things that make me mad. Things that make me so mad that they make my eye twitch. Things that make me so mad that like smoke literally comes out of my ears. That's how mad they make me. Now before we get into this video, I want you guys to know that like I hate these all equally. Like there's none that I hate more than the other. Like I hate them all. Okay, so the first thing that makes me mad, I think this one is pretty understandable. I think a lot of people would agree on me on this one. It would have to be people that stink. Now, you might be saying like, Joe, like what about the people who can't afford like soap, don't have access to water? I'm not talking about those people, okay? That's a different case, that's a different problem, that's a different situation. I'm talking about the people who do have access to water, that do have access to soap, and still decide to go out in the streets and be stinky. I'm talking about them people, public. Like if you're gonna smell bad at home. Like keep that at home. Like now I will admit, I have weeks where I don't shower, but here's the difference between me and them. In those weeks that I don't shower, I stay my butt at home. I do not leave, and if I do leave, I shower because I respect the people out there and I respect myself. Okay, I'm not gonna be out here stinking the environment, stinking the room. Okay, I would hate to be that person. Those are the people I hate. I hate people who voluntarily decide to be stinky. I had a friend like this in middle school, and like low key, like I was in denial. In that week that they didn't smell good, I was in denial. Like Monday, they smell a little funky. I was like, okay, that's weird. Next day comes by, Tuesday, I'm like, okay, still funky. I'm gonna take a shower, baby, I'm the problem. I go to school again, still funky. Okay, maybe something's wrong with my nose. Maybe my senses are not sensing like they used to. So I'm like, by this time, it was like Thursday. I'm like, okay, if Monday comes around and they still smell bad, like I'm gonna confront them. Friday comes around and I'm like, they still smell bad. But I'm like, okay, maybe by Monday, like I won't have to confront them if like by Monday they already took a shower. And I'm like, they probably will. Like at that point they have to, by Monday they should have taken a shower. Guys, Monday arrives and they still smell bad. I promise, I told myself Thursday, like, yo, if they still smell bad, like I gotta confront them. And I'm a girl of my word, so that's what I did. I was like, yo, I don't think you smell very good. And they giggled and were like, yeah, I haven't like showered. I haven't showered in like 2 weeks. Excuse me? You haven't showered in 2 weeks? You're joking. Where's the cameras? Take them out. Am I on a prank show? Is this what would you do? Like, please say psych. Say psych, please. Guys, she was dead donkey. She was for real. I was so annoyed because not like you told me, like I'm glad you were being honest and all that, but like bro, you didn't even care one bit that you were smelling bad. Like, and they smelled really bad. Like I kid you not, they smelled like a homeless man. That's how bad the smell was. And I couldn't believe that my friend smelled bad because I was coming up with excuses. I was like, maybe my nose is wrong, maybe I'm the stinky one, maybe it's somebody else. I was pulling excuses out of my head. Wouldn't like suspect that it was my friend that was smelling bad. Next are people that walk slow, people that can walk straight, of people, whether it's friends or family, and they take up the whole sidewalk. I'm from New York City. Some parts, there's small sidewalks, and you have to share with like 10 other people. So that's what I hate, bro. Like, come on, guys, New Yorkers, we should know about street etiquette nowadays. Like, and like out of those 3 that I just mentioned, like the group of people that be taking up the whole sidewalk, those are the ones that piss me off the most. Like, y'all are so annoying because who do you think you are? Jesus and his disciples? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to ya, but you're not them. You're not them. You're not a wall. Like, y'all be walking here side to side like you're a wall. Side to side like you're about to fight a war, that you're in front lines or something like that. Y'all walk all together like Martin Luther King in that one protest. Y'all be walking side to side like y'all the royal family. Like, please, you are not them. You are not him. You are not she. Please. Like, I'm trying to get through, but I can't because you're taking up the whole sidewalk. Like, move, I got places to be, like my home. Alright, number 3, right? Okay, so like, this one has to do with humor. And I guess specifically, I guess you can say like edgy, dark humor type stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I like this type of humor, okay? They make me giggle, they make me chuckle. And I'm also aware that, like, you know, humor is subjective. But what, like, really does it for me, like, and their jokes are just straight up mean. Like, that's not funny. You're being mean. Like, you're not funny. You're a bully. You're no class clown. Like, if the only way for you to make people laugh is by putting others down, then you're not funny. You're not. Because a true funny person, like, they don't need to make fun of others to make the class laugh. You're not funny. You're goofy. And it's, like, so sad and cringy because I'm like, yo, being mean, being loud does not equal funny. It's not giving comedian. It's not. You're not. And if the only jokes that you land are racist or misogynist or ableist, like, bruh, it's getting tiring. Like, come up with something new, something different. And, like, I understand their jokes are not meant to be taken seriously, but, like, some of y'all be crossing the line. Like, for real. And lastly, people who be yucking my yum. And I'm not just talking about food. I'm talking about, like style, genres, and etc. Like, it's more than just food. Like, my personal tastes, things that I personally like. I feel like nowadays people don't respect other people's likings. Like, they always got something to say. They always got to judge. Like, I understand, like, if you out here liking kids, like, obviously you deserve all the hate you're getting. But, like, if it's something normal, if it's simply something like, oh, you prefer red and you think red is the best color, but your best friend over here prefers blue, like, oh, bro, it's just colors. All because we think what we like is better. We are not, like, 5. Like, this is so immature and stupid. For example, okay, I might get a lot of hate for this. I like pineapple on my pizza. And every time I tell people that, I get looks. They always respond with ill. Like, it's like the worst thing you can do. Y'all, chill. There's, like, worse food combinations out there. Trust. Like, there's worse. And they be hating and judging me for it. And then I always ask them, like, have you even tried it? And yo, 100% of the time, bro, they be like, no, I haven't tried it. You out here hating on something that you haven't even tried. Like, you look mad dumb. Like, you're dumb for that. And they always be like, oh, fruit don't belong on pizza. But I'm like, yo, tomato be on pizza. And they be like, oh, like, it's different. It's like, it's honestly like, you ever had like a sweet and like what would you call it? Sweet and spicy, or like sweet and tangy. It's literally that, guys. It's like really good. Like, I recommend it. But like, you know, not everybody's gonna get it, and that's okay. I had, like, I guess you can say, like, another similar experience to this. Me and my friends were talking about, like, the type of music we're into, and one was like, oh, like, I like sad music, like, I'm a really big fan of Mitski. And I was like, me personally, look, I'm not really into that sad music, but I respect others that do, because I do see the appeal. You know, even though I'm not a big fan, I have some sad songs that I like. So I was like, cool, you know, I'm more into pop, you know, I'm more of a pop girly. And I kid you not, those two so-called friends looked at me with a disgust look on their face. So judgmental. They, like, literally both gave me a side eye. And then one of them says, oh, and you said that proudly. Heck yeah, I said that proudly. Like, look, I know pop music has been popping like it did in 2010, but I still love it. And I kid you not, like, a few minutes later, the friends in that conversation that we were having about music was like, oh my god, did you listen to Ariana Grande's new album? It's so good. Like, you should go listen to it. And at the moment, I just giggled. I was like, yeah, I'll listen to it. And then I'm like, I'm home because, you know, school was over, and I'm recalling the conversation, and I was like, wait a minute. No way these two girls were judging me for liking pop when they also like pop. Because, look, like I said, one of them listened to Ariana Grande's new album, right? And not only that they listened to it, they liked it. Yet they were out here judging me for liking pop. And I don't even listen to Ariana Grande like that. Because, like, me personally, I don't like her voice like that. And then I remembered that the other friend that was judging me listens to Pink Pantress. Now, Pink Pantress, she's more of UK garage, but she also has pop elements. She's like, she has like pop into her, like bedroom pop, and I don't know what the other pops are, but she has pop. She sings pop, making her also a pop artist. And when I realized that, I was so mad, bro. I was tweaking, my eyes were twitching and everything. I was like Nicki Minaj when she was singing that Framin, you know, for beat. Like, I was literally Nicki Minaj when she was tweaking when Megan Thee Stallion distract her. That was literally me. Because I couldn't believe that these two girls were judging me for liking pop when they also listen to pop. Hey, yo, and that friend that like did Pink Pantress, not only that she even went to her concert. Yet she was out here judging me for liking pop. I was so mad. Like, I may not sound mad, but like I'm mad, bro. I'm tweaking. Well, that's it, y'all. Those are the things that got me mad. That got me pissed. That's it, y'all. Bye.